Let's get started.
Oh, crap.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are those of the hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast platform, its affiliates, or even the hosts. The information provided is for general informational purposes only and should not be taken as legal, financial, or professional advice. The host and guests are not liable for any errors of omission in the content, nor for any losses, injuries, or damages arising from the use of the information provided. Listeners are encouraged to seek professional advice relevant to their specific circumstances. Now enjoy the show.
What up? How is everyone doing this fine Monday evening?
What's going on, sir?
Man, chilling, you know.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. You know, I was happy to be back, you know.
Yeah.
Last weekend was kind of nice, but, you know, I still love talking to my people. You know what I'm
saying? Exactly. You know, I'm still getting in game mode and everything, so I'm feeling good. We got an awesome show tonight, as always. You know, first of all, welcome to the Ops. I am one Mike.
I am RG. Our sister, Lady D, took the night off to go handle some family BI, but she'll be back next week, disrupting the show.
What we got for him today?
I joke, I kid.
I know.
Yeah. Belichick caught a star-studded L on live TV. The Lions and the Ravens both caught L's. And never tell Young Thug your deepest secrets.
Yeah. I can't wait to get to pop culture. That's gonna be pretty interesting. All right. Yeah. Hold on. Okay.
What was that movie where man said scorched earth? Like, I'm going scorched earth. It was Tom Cruise and whatever movie that was. Gosh, I can't think of the name of the movie. He was playing like an old business dude, and he looked out fat. He got on the phone, cussing somebody, talking about, I'm going scorched earth.
What's that? Man, that's my.
You know what I thought about?
Yeah. It just came because, like you said, he had on the bodysuit thing.
Yep.
That was Tropic Thunder.
Yes. Thank you. And I'm like, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, Tropic Thunder is kind of a movie that I need to watch again. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Right.
But I keep coming across some funny, little scenes from the movie on Instagram. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out again.
It never gets old.
No, it does not.
Topic for tonight, sir.
Yes. What is it?
What is a tryhard? I actually got this from the youth for our show. I asked John to come up with a topic, and he said, explain to the old people what a tryhard is. His words, exactly.
It seems like it's self-explanatory as far as, but those be the funniest ones because it's like, okay, it might be what you think it
could be something totally different.
Exactly. Especially for people like myself with grays in their beard.
Yeah. This is definitely we'll say a 30 and under exploratory conversation.
Sounds good to me.
40 and ups figure this stuff out when they say it. So.
Yes. You got a petty bill today?
Mm-hmm.
I got a couple as well.
Couple little ones. Oh yeah.
Okay. That's cool. It's cool to know. I got a couple of them too. And definitely we got Mike-isms on the way for you too.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So let me give you the rundown. We got football.
Definitely.
We got a little bit of music, and then the topic. That's it. You know, we're pretty light tonight.
Oh, you know how a conversation will catch us up though, and we're fighting against time like we always do.
So, how was your weekend? Maybe how was your week? Because we had an extra day off. How was it?
Oh man, I can't complain. Had a great weekend. Great week, great weekend. So no complaints. Want to give a huge shout out to Precious Naya. Thank you as always for your continued support. What's up, Miss Joanne? She is in the building, in the chat. We appreciate you. But outside of that, man, I ain't getting into too much or nothing. So just relax. You know what I'm starting to do? Go to bed early. But
is that before last night, or you've been doing it prior to it?
I've been doing it for about 3 weeks now. I see where you went there. I see where you went. I understand. And yeah, I'm gonna give you some truth today. I gave you truth yesterday, but you know, it's some more truth to it. Mm-hmm. But outside of that, man, how about you?
Man, just keeping everything together, man. But it's been a good extra day off. That was cool. It felt weird.
It felt weird. Okay.
Yeah, it just felt weird, man. Because I'm used to having something to do on a Monday, so it felt cool, but it felt weird, like I was like missing something.
I got Understood.
Just got some production work done. Shout out to Betty. Shout out to Lady D. Shout out to Detroit Slapbox. I've been working with those guys a lot over the last couple of days, making new content. You might even see a couple of new commercials actually on this show.
That's what's
up. Man, and the highlight, I've been playing the remake of Metal Gear 3.
Okay.
And I just, it brought back so many memories, and it made me laugh because I'm so much of a horrible human being when it comes to video games, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm worse. Because, like, I used to think of it, I used to play video game as a superhero. Now I'm absolutely a terrorist. No way. If ands or buts.
So,
if something's gonna blow up. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. So the Jordan you has changed from hero to villain.
Yes, absolutely.
Let me elaborate on that a little bit. So yes, I think is always funny, because if you really break it down, the villain is the true like story of the movie,
right?
Because without a good villain, man, the movie sucks. Think about it.
Everybody being nice to each other. Like
I've never seen a hero movie where the villain was terrible and the movie was good. I mean, I can't think of one. If you can in the chat, let us know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna run that one back in the on Instagram. I'm gonna ask that question: like, what movie where the villain was terrible that the movie was actually good?
Wow, that's tough, man.
I don't think there is a movie where
man, because most times if you don't at least have a decent villain, it's like no good. Because I'm gonna tell you a movie that was like would have been dreadful except for the bad guy.
What's that?
The He-Man movie. Man, Frank Langella Skeletor was the illest, dude. That was like,
yeah, that
made the whole movie. You know what I'm saying?
I was missing, as a kid, I was missing so many heroes in that movie. I was like, wait, where's Orko?
Where's Man at Arms? Where's all these guys?
Yeah, man. I was like, this isn't He-Man. But it turned out to be an okay movie. I give it a B+.
Yeah.
Because of the time that it came out in. And I watched it twice, but you know, it could have been so much better. Maybe they'll make another one and make it, more. But I don't know.
To the actual thing,
Maybe. I mean,
yeah.
Now I'm into my cartoons being a little darker. My cartoon movies a little dark. Like even like Batman and those kind of movies. But I digress.
All right. Got some shout outs. What up, Precious?
Hey, hey! I didn't even see it creep in there like that.
Man, you was flowing. I won't stop.
No. But yeah, that's just something that's been harping on my mind. Like I told y'all in one episode, off one of our episodes, where I was like, man, I need a villain to just be out cold with it. No care about no kind of life, preservation or whatever.
Right.
Just to, accomplish his goal.
I need a villain with no ego too, right? Because that's usually what get him caught. They had James Bond with a laser to his face, shark under his feet, and then they'll be like, "Yeah, man, you'll never get to that square right there. And if you press that button, you'll be free. You'll never get out." Like, no, dude, let the guy die.
Yeah, and then like roll credits and be like, "To be continued." I'm okay with that.
Right.
You've got to make another 007.
Can't be trusted. He can't be trusted. Kill him now, dog.
Yep.
That's why you hired the guy. Save your life.
Yes. All right. So once again, welcome to the Ops, home of the United Front. Make sure that y'all follow us, like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell another friend to get down with this this show right here. Not just this show, but the whole network. My fault. With that being said, what you want to head into? What you want to start off with?
Oh man, we got to talk about this football, dog.
All right, let's peel the Band-Aid off. Go straight for the Lions.
And no, sir, we're not going to talk about the Lions just yet. We'll get into them because you know who feels worse than you? Who? Every Ravens fan that stayed up after midnight to watch them looks like pee their pants because they feel dude. Oh my gosh! If I let a game for literally like it was 48 minutes, 46 minutes, and I lost in the last two, oh man.
You know what's sad about that though, bro? RG, let me tell you, man. Baltimore is the team I adopted as my second Detroit team.
Me too.
So
Ray Lewis got me in.
For me, it was Steve McNair, and I've been a fan since because of McNair, because of Ed Reed. But that hurt. That one hurt. I mean, I went to bed early because of what happened earlier in the day. So I was kind of
bring it up.
I know I can't. I still bring it up, right? Hey, I'm trying to peel this scab off before it get any worse. But
okay.
But I don't even have to talk about the Lions. Hey, Mom is in the building.
Hey, Mom, what's going on?
Yeah. Let's see. It don't matter that you're late. Just glad that you're here.
Indeed.
But yeah, I went to bed early, so I really didn't get a chance to see that game. I saw the commercial. I mean, the highlights and things of that nature. I saw the fan, that idiot, what he did. I'm glad to see that he's banned from the stadium. I don't know if you saw that, but they hit what's his name, DeAndre Hopkins and Lamar Jackson in the head. Yeah, in the head as they was leaving the game, and to have them banned, and that's a cool first start. I'm glad that happened.
Yeah,
hey, Streeter's in the building.
What about Streeter? Yeah. It's one of the things about time. You know what I mean? Just like that bozo lady that took the baseball from the kid. She got fired the next day.
Yeah, I want to talk about that too. I want to talk about that because that's hilarious to me. Like, God, I'm tired of seeing what you think you deserve. I'm tired of seeing that.
Well, she deserved to go on that career builder right now, dummy. She got fired over free baseball.
She on career builder.
Yeah, no, you dummy. You got fired over free baseball. What a moron. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm sorry I'm getting cut off.
No, you're good. Kind of going into that area real quick. What's funny is without that cost, you wouldn't have the reaction to where the kid gets to sign baseball, the gift back from the stadium, and all this other stuff. So,
dude, he got signed back from the guy who hit the home run, bro.
Exactly.
That's crazy. So she actually got fired so he could run.
Yes. Without her, he didn't become as famous, and I ain't gonna say famous, but he got all the it made the baseball game for him that much more epic.
Yes.
His dad was like, "Here, take the effing ball and go about your business."
Right.
I was happy to see that. But going back to the football, the highlights I saw, it was heartbreaking, which was already heartbreaking for me that Sunday morning, earlier in the day at 4:25 to be exact. But Roy, it's only one game. It's one game.
I know, but I ain't said nothing. See, I ain't say nothing.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you. If you don't know about now, I don't trust you. I haven't trusted you every time football season comes around. So I'm being Eminem right now on my 8 Mile shit.
Okay, got it. I haven't said a word. I can't even try to divert from the pain. You know what I'm saying? This guy.
So would you say that you share in the pain?
It was stingy, right? Because I felt like they had their best plays when they didn't know what else to do. And that's they should always be on Ben Johnson type stuff. They were just way too basic. They try to be a basic team and they're not.
All right, just flip it straight over to the Lions.
Because this guy's not gonna let it go.
The Lions lost 27-13 last night. In Green Bay. Love was, picking them apart because he had all the time in the world. There was no kind of pressure on him at all. Well, barely.
They can stop the run. They're just gonna stop the pass, which is crazy.
Man, he wasn't even I don't even think, to be honest with you, it didn't even look like Green Bay was running the ball. It just seemed like they was just the ball was just flying all over the field.
I think their backs were getting like 1.5 yards per carry because they stopped the run amazingly. So it's like, you have no secondary. Here, hold this. Hold this.
And then Terry and Arnold, he was playing pretty good and ended up getting hurt. They said, I think he had a groin pull or something like that.
Jesus.
Yeah, early in the season. But outside of that, man, I'm not too upset or anything like that because, like I said, it's game 1. We'll see what happens in game 2, and tonight we're going to see what's going to happen between the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears, where our former offensive coordinator is showcasing his head coaching talent. So we'll see.
Early prediction. What you think? Who you got?
I'm going with Minnesota.
All right, I'm going to Bears.
You going to Bears?
We'll see.
Yeah. I mean, like with it being game 1, it's kind of hard to make a valid decision on who you're going.
Yeah. This is all same quarterback, new coach. So yeah, we just let it ride.
Yeah. Any other games that kind of caught your attention last night or yesterday?
Actually, we need to go back to like September 1st when I just seen the most star-studded beatdown ever in college sports. I'm sorry, I've been waiting all week to talk about this.
Okay.
Bill Belichick made his coaching debut last Monday on Labor Day, right? National televised game, millions of people watching. They're going to
Why though? Why?
Because it's Bill Belichick.
I get that.
Yes.
But
yeah,
I mean, when have we? Now I ain't gonna front. Last year and I think it was the year before last. North Carolina was a force to be reckoned with in football and college football. But all those players are long gone, and from what they were talking about as far as talent and recruitment, it didn't look like North Carolina had much. But go ahead and finish with your report.
So, Bill Belichick, a legendary NFL first ballot Hall of Famer coach, goes into college. He takes over North Carolina Tar Heels. Everybody comes out. Jordan, Lawrence Taylor, everybody and anybody is in that crowd. National televised game, and they got walked.
Yeah, it was pretty ugly,
it was
man.
So bad. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It was
bad for him, bro.
It was nasty. Jeez. It was so nasty. That game was so horrible. Yeah.
God, man.
That's all I got.
Dude, they have fireworks for a regular season game, and they got washed.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. You have all this fanfare, explosions, and rah, let's get out there, and then you just lay a dud. I mean, you get out there and you like, yeah, and then it's like, I guess for a couple minutes you forget who you really are until the other team shows you who you really are.
The last time I seen something this bad, it was Apollo Creed versus Drago. That's how bad it was.
Throw the damn time.
Right. It was that bad, bro. I was like, oh.
What's started as an exhibition.
That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
And I didn't care at first, right? Then my man Trey, shout out to Trey, he was like, hey man, come on, watch the game. This Belichick, he's a big Patriots fan. So I'm like, all right, cool. He made me care. So Sunday evening, I am sitting up here watching the breaks get removed from North Carolina. And I'm looking at him, and I want to be like, damn, they suck, but that's a homie. So I just had to leave because I was running out of positive to say about the second quarter.
Okay, so this just popped in my head. Like, you sitting on the couch with your boy, and you turn and look at him. You know how Stewie's head goes, like this way he's staring at him. Like, are you kidding me?
I felt like that. Like, why am I here? I started questioning my life choices. Like, no.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but
I fell for it, dog.
To say all of that, it's so good to have football season back, whether it's college, NFL. Something I don't feel good about. I hate that the NFL is being distributed on so many different platforms. So I gotta get Netflix and YouTube and let me see, Netflix. What else?
Dude, there's a bunch of them.
I know it's on everything. Amazon Prime, and Peacock, and just to watch a game that comes on Thursday or Friday and Saturday, but Sundays, I get my local games and things like that, but or the national televised games, but it's a lot.
But it's a shame that you have to like piecemeal your actual TV watching together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all.
It is. All right.
Now, I would say one thing. If at least they were doing out-of-market games, so let's say we can't see the Seahawks, or we like the Seahawks. Now, if they was doing it that way, where you see all the out-of-season games or out of your area, that'd be cool. But they're selling you the same stuff you can watch on Fox.
But the problem too is like some of that stuff. Like if I buy YouTube TV or whatever, I still got to buy the NFL package to get those out-of-market games.
No, really?
Yep.
I'm being dead serious. Like, word? That's stupid.
Hey.
But why don't you get the NFL package by itself and load the app on your phone? Be done with it.
That's what you. But I don't even know how that's. I'm gonna have to look into that. But it's all about greed and green.
Yeah, dude. Because you could do it. Because I had the NBA League Pass for like a year.
Yeah.
And I loved it. I just watch NBA every night. On my phone and stuff, so
and you can pick whatever game you want to watch. So, what we got next?
Some good news, sir. There is a new wrestling federation that we should be looking out for. It's called Fourth Rope Wrestling.
Fourth Rope Wrestling. Okay, tell me about it.
The reason why I care about this is founded by Westside Gunn, the artist, rapper.
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
Yes, and he actually has a lot of talent from former places. So I think it's going to be really cool because he's actually kind of hip hop culture with actual wrestling, and he's kind of acknowledging the fact that there's a lot of us that are brown like me that love wrestling. So it's cool to see someone that understands rap and wrestling and kind of merge them together. So,
okay, I ain't mad at it at all. Joey has a question.
Yep.
She says, "Why are Lions tickets over $200 no matter where you sit? You know why? Because they're good, but not great.
They don't suck.
Yeah, they're right in the middle of where they can grab people's attention, and they're hot right now. People are buying fan merch and things of that nature that they wouldn't normally buy. So now they want to see the product. So now they can charge whatever they want to charge because people are going to go out and pay to see it because they think it's a not still, but they think that it's a good time to be a Lions fan.
Yep. And Joanne, I'm put your remembrance. Me, you, and the kids, we went to see the Lions on Halloween, Royal's birthday. I got the tickets for free. We were on the 50-yard line. They sucked. So we never would have been able to get free 50-yard line tickets if they were any good.
And that's a great question, too, because at the same time, it's like, when your team sucks, you have more access to them. When they're great, it's just good to watch them at home. You can celebrate in the parades and things of that nature. But yes, exactly. It's a money grab. It definitely is a money grab. They know how to. Everything is attached to your heart
and your wallet.
And your wallet, right? You're right. That's what I should have said. Your heart is attached to your wallet, and they know that. That was a good
crazy.
One. It is. Yeah, let's keep this going. What we got next?
Let's see. How much time we got? Let's talk about some music.
Okay. Pop culture then. Music and pop culture.
Now, lately I've been, I'm always all over the place musically, but man, I have been stuck on this old Luther Vandross record, dude, and it's a great record.
Okay.
So Forever, For Always, For Love, that is a dope record, man. I didn't realize how many songs I liked off that record until I was actually at a bar a couple weeks ago, and I was like, man, this is jamming. I've never heard these Luther songs. And then it was all the same album.
What's funny is that I've never purchased a Luther Vandross album. I just like his music, right? And everywhere I go, I guess I don't know. It's hard to so I don't know the titles of any of his albums, right?
Right.
So this one, how many tracks?
It's on 8.
Okay, eight tracks, and probably all 8 of them are fire.
Yes. He did a little bit of that Jacket for Beats. He resung a Sam Cooke song in the beginning, but it was cool. But most of these were all written for him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's why I like this album the most. I know he ain't jacking nobody else's music.
Jacket for Beats. Yeah, man. Luther's still a king, man. Brandon always brings up he always say, like, it's funny how you never meet another Vandross. I wonder if that's his real name. Shout out to
you know what? It's funny. I'll put that on the board. Like Peter Vandross, like, oh snap! You never,
I don't know another Vandross, but his music is timeless, and his voice is timeless as well. I've been listening to a couple things. I've been on it's funny. Chris Brown has been in the play loop a lot lately, mainly like when I'm at work or whatever. Or
that Breezy Bowl tour is going on right now. So
I mean, I'm just thinking like his name is being brought up a lot on social media and things like that. Not just for the entertainment aspect of it and who he is, as far as the music goes. Wow, that's a heck of a money grab. Joanne says that Miss Johnson, that's a heck of a money grab, and it definitely is. It's funny, and she's talking about the prices for these games and merchandise, everything that's wrapped up in going to a ball game now. Like it's expensive to take a family of 3, let alone a family of 4 or 5. To a game, you got to pay for parking, you got to pay for food and drinks and souvenirs if you're doing all of that.
Bro, it's like when the Tigers suck, you could get a family of 4 with food, clothing, and shelter. You'll have a case of 50, bro.
For $50. You say, and I get a case of beer. Put it around.
Get a case of beer. You're gonna drop your car off at the lot, man. Like, dude, they sex up so bad. So there's a value in winning, unfortunately.
So let me okay, and I know we're still talking about music and things like that, but real quick, the funny thing about it is like, what is the perk for a team actually winning the championship? Like going all in as far as spending money on these players. Then if my fans are still gonna spend money, as long as I'm good enough to make them think I'm selling them a dream that we could win a Super Bowl, but I'm not putting the players that, like, we might be 3 players away, but they max players. So I got to pay them max dollars. So if instead of paying those players max dollars and I stay at this level of being just good, I can milk my fans for that much more money. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just described the Detroit Lions up until like 3 years ago.
I described all the Detroit teams. Yeah. All the Detroit teams. When's the last time we spent money on a high profile player, that we didn't draft?
Rasheed Wallace, maybe.
I give you Rasheed Wallace.
Maybe. I'm guessing, because he's pretty high profile when he came here in 2004.
Yeah, and I don't even know what that deal went for. But I'm just saying, like the Lions, the Pistons, the Tigers, they never go after the players that the fans really want to, like, that we'll feel like will put us over the top. Like other teams like San Francisco. Like
Pudge was mad old. And Maglio had some value, but he was on the back end of his career too. So even when we got some of the colder Tigers, they were old. Kenny Rogers, all of them.
I'm gonna give you the Tigers though as breaking the mold of that, only because we was kind of loaded with names, and they might have been, because Cabrera wasn't cheap.
No.
But outside of that, I think the Tigers were like the only team that put a team together that was like high price. The Pistons kind of they did good with what getting those players out of free agency. I'm talking about Chauncey Billups and Rip Hamilton and stuff like that.
Because that money grab they gave to Charlie V and them, I was like,
man, Charlie V. What about Ben Gordon?
And they were dope. It's just felt nasty because I felt like they didn't fit being the Pistons. They just fit the salary cap, and it just broke my heart though. because they're not bad basketball players. So I don't want to sound like I'm hating. You know what I'm saying?
They were bad when they got here. Let's take a break. Yeah, let's take a break.
Got me together with this 2-piece. It's the good leggings, no see-through business.
And we are back better than ever.
Yes.
The Ops, man RG, sitting next to my brother.
Boom. Yes.
That's the first time. And Lady D, we'll catch up with you in a few. Hope you will.
Me too.
All right. So let's recap tonight. We are talking about what's a try hard. And before we get into that topic, Mike, you were going to say what?
I forgot what I was going to say, to be honest with you. What did I leave off on?
We were mad about Ben Gordon.
Oh, we were mad about the Pistons. Oh, yeah. I was just mad about, I'm just sum it up. It's like Detroit teams haven't done a lot to just get over that hump to take it to that next level to win a Super Bowl or to win a World Series or to win a NBA championship. We do just good enough to where you can raise the prices, and it just, why do any better? Why go for that Super Bowl when because at the end of the day, the owners are where they are because they end up, into making money. Period.
Yeah, because people will come back for 9-7 and 10-2s. You know what I'm saying? They'll come back for it.
Yeah. When you have a record of, of being just good enough to be talked about in the top 5, you don't have to go for number 1. So that's just another,
Jeff Fisher made a whole career out of that 7-9, bro. That's the guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he kept a job just being even keel.
Right.
Winning half his games and losing the other half. But nobody talks about the losing half. They just talk about like, hey, I don't know what they say. They just say, hey.
He said he say,
he said, hey, he ain't Nate. Let's keep it up.
All right. We didn't lose, but we didn't win. Okay. One more year.
Yeah. They're not really talking about us. I don't know.
Damn, that's it.
I know, man. I know. So I got a question. So let's just hop into the topic. Actually, did you have any not the topic, but the what am I trying to say, RG, as far as social media and all that good stuff, and what we call that?
What are we talking about here?
Oh God, I lost you too.
Yes, I'm like
I'm talking about pop culture.
Yes, absolutely. Wow. Hey, hit the pop culture. We went to pop culture because it actually ties into tonight's topic.
Okay.
What is a try hard? And that was amazing, Mike, by the way.
I wasn't trying that hard to figure out where we were going, but I guess I wouldn't fall into the category.
Yeah, it's funny stuff. All right, so I've heard the kids say this a lot on the social media, stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, it shouldn't be that bad to be a try hard. According to the kids, a try hard is a derogatory slang term for someone who puts forth excessive or overly obvious effort into an activity, often perceived as of lack of talent or skill to match their ambition. ouch. That's harmful.
Hey, I'm okay. All right, so
okay. Then it goes on because I didn't put it on the screen. This excessive effort can be seen as insincere, desperate to impress, or trying to imply or proportion the situation to make one person feel like you're not foolish and everybody else is. Wow, bro, that is a lot.
All right.
Yeah.
So, okay, being a tryhard doesn't seem that horrible. Being called a tryhard seems terrible. Like, I don't want to be called a tryhard because I think you could be called a tryhard. So I'm gonna go to the negative side of this.
Right.
I feel all of it in this definition seems negative.
Yes,
but to me, a tryhard is somebody who might lack the skills and the talent and everything to let's say I'm trying out for basketball, you know, and I'm trash at basketball, but I'm good at hustling, I'm good at rebounding, but I play, maybe a little bit rough as far as like football, like
physical.
Big Wallace. It sounds like a little bit wild because I'm trying hard to, like you said, to impress and things like that, which is not always a bad thing, but it also can be very, unhealthy for other people that's on the court with you because I didn't play with some wild people. You have to watch where they're falling all over the place. Those are the players that actually come in and can get people hurt. So you kind of got to watch
out. Out of control. They're way behind tryhard. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we have guys that I hoop with that dive after loose balls. I'm like, dog, you're 35 years old. You don't feel the pain yet, but you will. I be trying to tell him like Yoda, man, like you will.
like you don't hurt, you will. He's like,
you will. I mean, and then the crazy thing, right? And the crazy thing about that is like you can hurt other people diving for loose balls because somebody's leg can get caught up under you where you're rolling at. So
so they're trying to be super aggressive to make up for the talent they don't have, technically.
Yep. And I didn't even realize that Cynthia had made a comment in regards to the prices in the games and things of that nature. So she says only the wealthy can afford it. Look in the stands. What do you mainly see? And it's not even. I agree with that statement wholeheartedly. What's messed up is that I feel like true fans should get to be on the field and experience, the closeness to the players and things of that nature, because I mean that's who's really supporting, you know what I'm saying? And like at the Super Bowls, and I'm mainly talking about football, you never see the fans down low.
Bro, I'm tell you like this: when they suck, they're our team. When they're winning, they're the rich people's team.
I mean, you can't say it no better.
That's the best way you can say it.
Yeah.
They stop being when they become good, they stop being our team because now we can't get close to them. We can't cheer on because now our seats that used to be $500 are now put me way up there by the internet wire. So, but it was front row seats only 2 seasons ago. You know what I'm saying?
You're above Wi-Fi coverage.
Right. My 5G has never been stronger, dude. That's how high I'm up in the stands.
Is that Royal out there glowing?
Right. Like a light tower. I wanted to be like red.
It's just a black tower.
That's what $500 gets you.
True. But tryhards, they show up on the basketball court, even on my little rec run, which I don't understand because I just feel like, man, who are you out here trying to impress? Just play the game. Play it how it comes natural to you.
But I must say this, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do we know that's not just the way they kick it? Because sometimes some people are just aggressive. Thank you, by the way. Shout out to Joanne for the awesome coffee there. Sponsor us.
Oh, we got a new sponsor? Oh.
I'm
yes.
Talking into
Just talking into the existence.
That's right. We drink coffee. And you know what tastes better than this coffee? Sponsored coffee.
Yeah. He said sponsored coffee. That's true. But yeah.
Anyway, I'm sorry for that.
No, you good. You were just saying how maybe it's just the way they play. Maybe it's the way that they, feel like they earn respect is But there's a controlled hustle. There's a controlled hustle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't, and I'm just talking about football and basketball mainly. Right. Because those are the two spots where people can get injured by somebody that's on your own team. You can injure your own teammates by being a tryhard.
Yeah.
You know?
Now I can see sometimes, like I seen this on Hard Knocks where the dude was just super aggressive in practice.
Yeah.
But I kind of understood why, because this is like preseason. You can get cut. He's new. He's just trying to make a name for himself.
Yeah.
So his try hard, I can understand it, but at the same time, are you gonna take someone else's career or something like that? You know,
you can roll up somebody's knee, man, and tear up their ACL, MCL, and all the other L's.
And the crazy part, he got cut anyway. You know why? Because he hurt somebody.
See? They
loved his aggression, but he hurt somebody. He hurt too many players, and they just like, no, you know.
Yeah, you have to have a controlled aggression in sports. You know, unless it's wrestling, UFC, or boxing, you know. I feel like
you don't play combat.
No, you can't play combat. You have to go out there and be for real. For real. Yeah, man. But it is. But the definition of try hard sounds more as a, you know.
I call it interpretation, man. Because okay, I know you know how when you're playing sports, you can feel like somebody's trying to overdo it. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, who's to judge your effort? You know what I'm saying? What I call my max might be not your max. Yeah, Dennis Rodman used to play 48 minutes of basketball and then be on a treadmill with combat boots. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? So
shout out to Rodman.
Who are we to say that he overdoing it? That just might be him. You know what I'm saying?
Is it. I mean, that's him. He made so much money by being a hustler, diving into the stands and, you know, grabbing every loose ball that he could grab, you know, cheering getting the fans hype, things like that. I don't feel like that's a try hard. To be honest with you, the word try and hard is two great words, right?
I would, you know, that is funny, by the way.
But it is, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Pause. But yes, they are. Because, you know, I get it when you're playing video games. Yeah, I can see how someone's trying to show off, make a clip. I see it, but I think it spills into real life. And then we actually, like, de-incentivize actually putting effort into your life. Because you don't want to perceive you as trying hard. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it on the workforce then, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you work with tryhards, I guess, that, you know, try their very hardest to impress the boss or impress other people in you know, their knowledge. And even if they don't really know what they're doing, they'll take on extra projects and things like that to prove that they're a team player or
those superheroes with the cape.
Yeah, like I can handle it, and you know, fall apart in a crunch. You're helping them out. So I mean, I guess if it's fitting, like a try hard is a fitting name for somebody at work, I guess.
Yeah, I can see that. But see, at least you're trying to actually get yourself into a position that can make you more money, right?
Until it backfires.
Until it backfires, of course. But let's say I'm the fry chef, but now I want to be the sous chef, right? So I'm going to try to work extra, work in other people's department to get noticed so I can move up.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. Try hard, yes. But see, there's a monetary and a prestige level you're trying to reach.
Yeah.
But just trying to, like, beat me in checkers in the park, and you care that much, and there's no money involved, I just question your life first. I'm sorry. There's no way.
Yeah. I agree with that.
So it's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Have
so there's a difference in there.
Anybody in the chat, have you guys experienced anything with tryhards or, you know, need more clarification, I guess, on what the young folks call tryhards?
Yes, it's a young person thing because I'm like, what's wrong with trying hard? Then I'm like, okay.
I still, you know, yeah, like you said, it's more about the interpretation. And then, like, I gathered from what I read off of what you put up was, you know, a try hard is like the show off that goes above and beyond what normal people are doing on, like, for me, it's just basketball court, sports, and things of that nature. But when I was able to flip it as far as the workspace and things like things of that nature. It was like, I know a lot of those kind of people. Like they take on more projects than they can actually handle.
Right. All the time. All the time.
We see you.
We see you.
Yeah. All right, so you got any petty, Bill?
Absolutely. Just a little bit of petty, but enough.
Okay, I got some.
How about you?
Yeah, I got two really good ones, I think.
No, okay. Most people say I'm a reasonable guy. I'm a live and let live guy. Would you say that? I don't really trip on what other people are doing as long as they're not doing it around me type of guy. Would you say I'm like that?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I can agree with that.
There's only one thing, and I shouldn't even care about this, but I just need to say
what's the name first?
No, it's not even. It's not even anything derogatory.
Okay. Yeah.
Please, if you work in an office, do not burn popcorn or cook fish in the office microwave. Oh, I feel like you are just the most diabolical human being on the planet. Okay. I feel like you don't care about the environment nor dolphins or human life when you do horrible things like that.
You know what though?
I shouldn't smell it. I shouldn't.
You're walking a fine, not you, but the person that's cooking popcorn is walking a fine line, because great buttered hot popcorn being cooked in the microwave smells the best, and it makes everybody in the office want some popcorn.
Right.
But a second too long, and it destroys everything because you smell that popcorn for hours.
Yes.
Now fish,
and you walk out the building smelling like the burnt popcorn.
Fish, on the other hand, that's common courtesy. You shouldn't really cook fish. Like even when I bring tuna fish sandwiches to work, I eat that pretty much outside. I eat it in my car.
Just shout out to Michelle.
Yeah. Oh, Michelle's in the building. Hey.
What up?
But yeah, so I can agree with that. Popcorn and like I said, fish to me. I eat fish. I love fish. The smell doesn't really bother me. But it's like just office etiquette type of thing.
Yeah, because you know what it is. Like when you're in your house, you have more room, so the odor dispels, right?
Yeah.
But when you're in the office closed in, it's just there until it's not. You know,
it's
no
one thing
going around. For
me, it's one thing to heat it up. It's another thing to be cooking it. You know what I'm saying? I think when you're cooking it, it's worse than when you're microwaving. But like you said, when you're in a small enclosed area like an office and you're eating it at your desk or in the cafeteria or lunchroom, whatever, it can be annoying because other people are trying to sit in there and eat their food and they smelling your food more so than their own. I mean, it is what it. I get it. So I try to abide. I don't really bring shrimp and fish and seafood into the office like that.
Yeah. I'm just being a jerk.
No, but I don't think so.
But I got one more though.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, because I like action, I like combat sports. I like seeing people get slapped, right? So I've been seeing a lot of people what they call, the kids call crash out, right?
Yeah.
And for all you internet people, in the sound of my voice, and if you do those type of videos, please do me one favor. Please stop inviting people to fight if you can't fight. I came across a lot so many times where people will invite somebody to fight and they can't fight. But you know what the problem is? There's more shame in getting dog walked on camera than getting the dignity beat off you. Dude, just go sit down somewhere.
Most people probably don't know they can't fight until.
Dude, I don't understand this. I've seen so many people just talk themselves into beatings they could have walked away from.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't even bother me because I'm not stupid. But I'm just saying, it just
are you seeing it? Okay, let me ask you this. So maybe I can help you with your pettiness over it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you have to use, there's this social media, right?
Right.
I'm talking to the camera a little bit. So there's social media. I, for instance, use social media for entertainment. So if a person wants to talk themselves into a straight, bashing, if you will, and they can't throw hands, basically, then, I'm thoroughly entertained, and I'm probably gonna share it with my friends.
This is why I say this. Hey, if you can't fight, don't start fighting if you can't fight.
I'm just saying I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna laugh and I'm gonna share it. I mean, it's entertainment. And you know what's funny about that too, because I don't believe half the things that I see on social media, because there's always a camera on you, right?
Right.
So like that can be true, but the other side of it is this will be a great opportunity for a skit. So you know, I don't know. I don't know, because I've seen some beatings that
I've seen some
for real
fades.
yeah. I get it.
Yeah,
so my petty bills are pretty simple, I guess, if you will. I think we all gone through it. Probably had talks with people that had done it to us or whatever. But the group text messages. I'm okay with the group text message, right? But I hate the sad conversations that come with the group text messages. Once you tell me, like if you say, hey, Mike, I'm having a party on this date at my house. Just bring some liquor. Bring yourself, right? Cool. You told me everything that I needed to know in that text message. And it's probably about 15 people in here, right? So I hate when number 14 comes in and says, hey, where's it at again? And can I bring such and such and this, that, and the other? So they asking 15 other questions at 10 o'clock at night when I'm trying to go to sleep. It's just bling, 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 bling. And you know,
what makes it stupid, if they scroll back to the top, they get all the information they
exactly. And then a side conversation becomes another side quest mission to another side conversation, you know, with other people that weren't even involved in the first 15 people or whatever.
Here's my one petty, right? I'm gonna add to that. Okay, if y'all in a text group and everybody got each other's number, but you two are having a conversation and blowing up our text, and y'all don't start texting each other directly, I will fight you.
That's what I'm saying. The worst. That's exactly
Jill, what you doing tomorrow? I don't know, Sam. What are you doing tomorrow? Hey, y'all got each other's number. Get out the goddamn group. What are you doing?
Man, okay, so this happened to me. There was a party. It was a party going on. It's a retirement party or something like that, man. And I muted it. I even tried to block it. I almost canceled my messenger just to get off of this thing. Because it was just, my phone was ringing. Like, dog, you already know how my battery be.
Right. It's dead when he takes out the box. Off full charge.
So, yeah, man. All right. And then my second one is, I received so many prayer scriptures throughout the day, man, from people who aren't the most holistic, you know, Bible thumpers, or you know, and it's just I get it.
It sounds horrible when you say it.
I know,
I can understand it at the same time.
No, I told Precious this joke. I thought it was funny. I said I'd be in the middle of some total debauchery, right? And then bling, if you're not one with the Lord and blah blah blah, I'd be like, man, let me just cancel this crap. But
you know the funny part? Like, dog, stop sending me that because they're in the same room with you doing the same stuff. What are you doing, man?
I just be like, oh my God, man. Like all day. I get it every single day, man. It's like, maybe, I don't know, Color Purple. God is trying to tell you something.
When you put it that way,
maybe. I don't know. That's why I'm here asking. You know, this is Petty Bill. I'm trying to find out, is this fitting for pettiness?
Hey, dog, we went from like an awakening to like a breakthrough. Wait a minute. What out there? Like, we are here saving lives on Petty Bill. It's great. Like,
I just don't get it, man. And then,
Mike has seen the face of God on Instagram. This is amazing.
Let's talk about group texts and prayer scriptures. I guess it all goes together. I don't know, man.
I guess so, sir.
I just don't get it. But yeah, those are my petty bills, and you know, if you disagree with them or have a problem with them, I don't know. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, no.
But I'm just saying, I got a couple, but I just want to close out one more thing, man. Sometimes, all right. So, like, you think about you think about the people that are sending you the prayer scriptures and things of that nature, and when you see where it's coming from, you like, you don't have to. You don't have to try hard. I know you, fam. I know you.
Right.
Okay.
They trying, man. They trying. They trying to get their faith up, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go to Mike-isms.
I was gonna say, find your journey.
Thank you, Mr. Producer. Hey, this is RG, disciple of my Mike. Today we're gonna read from the book of West Side Gun, chapter "The Hills Have Eyes Too," verse Powerhouse Hobbs.
Okay.
Yeah, totally in wrestling, right? Life is like riding a bike. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. I'll say it one more time for our friends on Instagram. Life is like riding a bike. To keep your balance, you must keep it moving, unless you fall in the middle rail, and that will stop your life for at least a second. Yes, kind of will. Okay, one more. When you face difficult times, know that the challenges are not sent to destroy you. Say it one more time for our friends on YouTube. Shout out. When you face life's difficult times, just know that the challenges are not sent to destroy you, unless the judge gives you a life sentence.
Wow. It's funny that you bring that up because I just saw a post that said...
Or sent you to death.
Right.
Either one. Right.
I saw a post not too long ago that said, I wonder if judges go home and be like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have gave him 40 years.
Horrible. That's horrible.
I know, right?
Yo.
It was funny. I thought it was kind of funny.
That's hilarious.
Sarita left a comment. She says, I agree with the group chats. They can be annoying. It's always that one person that goes on and on instead of having a bar conversation. And that's exactly petty bill. We've all been on this road.
Side, man. They know what you're talking about. Gosh, man.
Back to Mike-isms. First of all, I want to welcome y'all. Y'all know the saying, we taking this thing to infinity and behind. We say behind because we celebrating every moment that it took for us to get to where we are right now. Indeed. So, with that being said, got my notebook in place. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Simple. You do great work when you love it, you know. And the second one I got for you guys is, if you hate life, welcome to hating yourself. You're welcome. I know that's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty deep. I like that, man.
Yeah, both of you know. I don't know. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna let that cook for Lady Words of Wisdom. Yo, that last one was pretty fire, sir.
Yeah, you got a Lady D Words of Wisdom.
Hell, dude, what you just said worked for all of it.
I don't know. That was kind of dark. That's not
it's introspective, man. You know
yeah, maybe so. I don't know. I don't know. You can, find your quote of the day. Find your life quote somewhere. Okay. You don't have to. You could just find your own quote. You don't have to send it to everybody.
Right.
And the group text either. Just save it for yourself.
Oh, we still on that? Okay.
No. Hey, you've been on me all day, man. You've been like we still on the bias. Still on.
Say nothing, dude. I did not mix them at all. I tried to avoid them. I tried to.
Well, on that note, I appreciate you today. You were very you checked on me yesterday. I want to give you a shout out. I was like, oh, this guy. And I started laughing.
Yeah, but I didn't even say nothing spicy. I'm like, you know what? I'm here to help, man.
I appreciate that, man. True friend indeed. let's close this thing out. We oh my God, we're doing excellent. You know what? Lady D might be the problem. Just playing. Just threw her some shade real quick.
Yeah. You know what? Now the show's complete. Comes wait a minute, something was missing. Yep,
man. Y'all already know. Y'all know what it is. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook. And right here every Monday at 8 p.m. till about 9 p.m. We're doing good today. We're gonna run a little bit over. But outside of that, man, it's been a pleasure. I thank all that contributed to the chat, all that joined us, all that's watching us on Instagram, everywhere, YouTube, everywhere. We appreciate you so much. Maurice is in the building. Whoa. He said, Mike, I know you're not roasting someone when you can't pull a water. See, man. Okay, now it's a complete show. Maurice came in.
Yes,
the last second.
Thank you, sir.
Beater, trying to talk. Uh-oh. I guess Lady D was watching. I just got a text message. On that note, I will holler at y'all next week. Same place, same bat channel, man.
All right, I'm Archie. Catch me on Instagram under RGames. This is so funny. If you like what you see, consider donating to us. Send us an email at weareunited@myyahoo.com. You want to donate to the show, PayPal at RoyalGamesII or RGamesII. Yeah. Everything you send to us, we put right into the network to make this the best thing you ever watched in your life. Yeah. Other than that, we appreciate you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we cannot do this without you. We thank you very, very much.
Yes. See y'all next week. Peace.